back to 3D Cars, the channel where we dive into the hottest machines on four wheels. Today, we're talking about a name that's as American as it gets, a car that screams power, performance, and raw attitude, the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS. That's right, the legend has returned, and it's fiercer than ever. The Viper has always been the muscle car with a supercar heart. Born in the early 90s as a brutal, no-compromise sports car, it gained a cult following for its monstrous V10 engine, rear-wheel drive, and minimal electronic interference. But in 2026, Dodge isn't just playing on nostalgia. They're taking everything that made the Viper iconic and dialing it up for the modern era, with sharper tech, advanced engineering, and a whole lot of horsepower. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Viper GTS stays true to its roots: long hood, low-slung body, massive rear haunches. But Dodge has refined the look with sleeker LED lighting, an active aero system, and a more sculpted profile that cuts through the air like a missile. Every vent, crease, and curve is there for a reason, either to cool the monster underneath the hood or to keep the car glued to the asphalt at 200+ mph. Now let's talk about the beating heart of this beast. Under that enormous hood lies a brand new 8.4-liter twin-turbocharged V10 engine. That's right, Dodge didn't go the hybrid route, didn't downsize, and definitely didn't go electric. This is old-school muscle with new-school performance. The 2026 Viper GTS is pushing out a staggering 850 horsepower and 720 pound-feet of torque. And it's still a purist's dream, rear-wheel drive, with a 6-speed manual gearbox standard. No paddles, no fake engine sounds, just pure mechanical bliss. The numbers speak for themselves. 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds, quarter mile in 10.4, and a top speed north of 215 miles per hour. But this car isn't just about straight-line speed. Thanks to a reworked chassis, carbon fiber body panels, and a new adaptive suspension system, the 2026 Viper handles corners with precision that would rival European exotics. Dodge has made sure this Viper is not just fast, but sharp, agile, and track-capable straight from the factory. Step inside the cockpit, and it's a blend of race-focused minimalism and modern tech. The cabin still feels tight and driver-focused, but now it features a digital gauge cluster, customizable performance data screens, and a new infotainment system that supports Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a dedicated track mode interface. Alcantara and leather wrap around the interior, while carbon fiber accents remind you this is no average American sports car. Safety tech is present but minimal. Dodge knows its buyers. You get adaptive cruise control, a backup camera, lane departure warning, just enough to keep things sensible on the road without ruining the raw driving experience. There are no automated driving modes here. The Viper demands your attention, and rewards it. One of the most exciting aspects is the limited production. Dodge plans to build just 5,000 units of the 2026 Viper GTS worldwide. That means this car isn't just a performance icon, it's a collector's dream. Each unit will come with a serialized badge and the option for track packages that include racing tires, carbon ceramic brakes, and even a roll cage for those who want to hit the circuit hard. The exhaust note, earth-shattering. Dodge worked hard to tune the twin-turbo V10 to retain the brutal, signature growl that made earlier Vipers legendary. At idle, it's a deep rumble. Under throttle, it screams like a banshee unleashed. This isn't just a sound, it's a statement. As for pricing, the 2026 Dodge Viper GTS starts at around $145,000. That's not cheap, but for the performance, exclusivity, and heritage you're getting, it undercuts many of its European rivals. And remember, this isn't just a car. It's an event every time you turn the key. There's also a wild rumor floating around. Dodge might release an even more extreme ACR variant by late 2026. If that happens, expect stripped-down weight, aero that looks like it came off a fighter jet, and lap times that'll put hypercars to shame. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Dodge Viper GTS isn't here to play nice. It's loud, unapologetic, and laser-focused on performance. In a world shifting toward electrification and automation, Dodge has thrown down the gauntlet and delivered a V10-powered, manual shifting, track-hugging beast that stays true to its roots while embracing modern performance tech. For the fans, it's a dream come true. For the competition, it's a wake-up call. And for those lucky enough to get one, it's the ride of a lifetime. Thanks for watching 3D Cars. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more insane car reviews, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below and let us know, does the 2026 Viper GTS live up to the legend? Or has Dodge gone too far with this modern muscle monster? Catch you in the next one.